What's up, guys? NBA Talk. We got a couple games to look at. I was planning on putting up the Houston Rockets video to talk about them and the Trailblazers talk about them, but I couldn't get to it, so I'll be putting that tomorrow. So check tomorrow, Saturday, and I'll be putting up the Houston Rockets video and the Trailblazers video. As of right now, I want to talk about the first a few games being talked about right now. The New York Knicks finally, a miracle has sprinkled upon us, blessing us. Um, we won the game. Thank you. Beating the Magic. Thank you. Um, in good fashion, even though they're still above us in the Eastern Conference because we dropped so bad. Hopefully, we could still make the playoffs. We could just stretch on it, even though I still have no faith in them making it. I just, uh, it's just a torn apart. You just don't want to see your team fail, but you know it's going to happen. So the Knicks win 108 to 95. They held the Magic down with good defense and more importantly, good ball rotation because a lot of people got a number of shots in. Um, and another point, the Knicks held down the fourth quarter. That is something I have yet to see this season, all season long. Maybe you have, but I haven't. Um, for the most part, this team just for the life of them can't hold a team down, even though they may win a lot of games, several of the games, but often enough, the fourth quarter we often outscored, and it has been a problem where we pretty much can't catch up to opponents and we can't hold on to a lead. We ended up costing us a lot of games because of it. So thank you for finally fixing that mistake. Um, let's look at the New York Knicks stats. Carmelo Anthony, being the leader he is, 19 points, 6 assists, 11 rebounds, a steal. This guy is showing up. He's showing up as a leader. He's finally doing that. He's finally maturing. He's trying now. He's doing everything. Porzingis, the probably the best person of the night, as he has a plus 12 being on the court. He had 18 points, 2 block shots, 6 assists, 2 assists. No, 6 rebounds, sorry. 6 rebounds, 2 assists. This guy was the best on the floor. Um, Rob Lopez, he did what he needed to do. 14 points, 8 rebounds, 2 block shots. Pretty much a very solid round for him. Also, Arron Afflalo did some work too, a lot work. 14 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal. What can you ask for? That's what you need. Jose Calderon, for the first time ever, he's actually show up where everybody else show up. When the starters, it's funny enough, when the starters are showing up, he's the only one who doesn't show up. And when they don't show up, when I mean not just one or two, when all of them don't show up, he decides to show up. Yeah, show up with us, like come up with us. Finally, he had 14 points, and that's pretty much I could say because the other stats that he has is just pitch poor. Um, you have Lance Thomas giving them something off the bench 11. You have Derek Williams giving something off the bench at 11 with 11 points. Um, this is good signs. Good signs. We have yet to see Jimmy Fredette yet. Not yet. Still, we're still waiting. Honestly, we'll put him in now. If you're not going to develop Grant that much because he's often have little minutes, give him something. If not, just give it to Jimmy Fredette and hold him back for a while. Um, I want to hope they're going to make the playoffs, but I know they're not going to make the playoffs. I just don't because I don't think they're ready yet. We're probably going to have to wait until free agency to come up. And first off, we're going to need a new head coach, a more better head coach. You know what? I'm going to do a video on the New York Knicks, just like I'm going to do a video for the Houston Rockets and Trailblazers. So stay tuned to that. So I'm closing it right now. Knicks win 108. Actually, let me talk about the Magic first. 17 from the dunk master now. Um, Aaron Gordon, he has 17 points. Vucevic, the center, had 18 points. Um, Olip, Victor, oh God. I'm just going to say Victor because I can't pronounce these names right. He has 16 points. Uh, Ethan Payton, not much. And a lot of good things from off the bench as a whole. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. New York Knicks win. We're still a lot of games down, thanks to our losing streak. There you have it.